No sleep. Who's in the no sleep gang? Gangy. Hey, gangy. Gangy. Gang, gang. Yo! Who's in the no sleep gang? Oh, just me then, yeah? Just me? Just me? Just me! I don't need no sleep. All I need is a little bit of action at PAX on. What's going on, chat? What's good with it, baby? We're back at it. Here we go. Let's get into this today. Getting ready for the spring update live panel over on PAX. And that is not the only girth that we are excited about today. Huh? Oh, wait, what's that? A new ultimate duplication glitch on the channel right now. If you haven't checked it out already. No sleep, gang. Let's fucking go. Let's go, no sleep, gang. I was trying my absolute hardest, right, to get this shit done, to get the video out. I was having so much trouble recording, my shit crashed, this, that. I was trying to get my thumbnail done and get live before Jade went live. And literally, as I rolled up, Brer went live. I was like, no! I was trying to get in and get that early, but hey, we're still here, we're ready to go. I can't even lie. I need some milk! The panel has Sky, but I don't know if it's grounded yet. I was going to get in and dupe, but I don't know if I have time, to be honest. Maybe we'll do it after. Probably won't. Probably just blow up into 1,000 girths after, you know what I'm saying? Right, Chad, let me sit down, let me read. Let me see where you're at! Shut the outside, bro, don't let me down. I don't need any light. I don't need any help. Jeez. What's going on, Hypernog the Goat in chat? I see you. What's going on, Kirishima? What's going on, Tyler? What's going on, Real? What's going on, Joseph? What's going on, Wiggly Bob, Giggly Two Toes? What's going on, James? What's good, Real Flopper? What's good, Zach? What's good, Backwards? What's good, Used? What's good, Testy? What's good, Eros? What's good, Survivalist? What's good, Captain? What's good, Eros? What's good, TNT? What's good, Moses Dinky? I'm nogging it. Nah, 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 nah. I'm nogging it. Right, it is actually here right now, chat.
Speedrun succeeds without notes. That is true. I have notes that I took. So we have.
I don't know when Grounded starts or what the hell is going on with Grounded.
In their lives, and some people
So.
Speedrun other
Is
games.
it going to be up here?
Some people who have speedrun this game.
Should we just leave it on today instead of me going in and playing the game in the background? Because otherwise I'm just going to miss it, ain't we? What are we saying, chat?
Graciously lent to us by a member of the GDQ speedrun stage who
Let's go,
ran
TNT.
Chameleon Twist for us on Thursday on the GDQ speedrun stage.
Yes, because I'm organizing this, but I don't own an N64. So we're doing great.
Yeah, totally normal.
So on that note,
Can you hear the stream loud enough this time? Because I remember last time, bro, it was so quiet. Can you hear
Epic Crossover? If you want to get already on deck.
panel? Can you hear these
I think
goobs?
we're pretty much good to go. Let me clear a file. Actually, if you would like to clear a file.
Excellent.
Awesome, and if we can get swapped over to the game screen.
Yeah, get to the gameplay.
Awesome.
Yup, what? Yup, what? Good, yeah, good. Yeah, I know you got to be tired as hell for sure. Oh, brother, I'm telling you. Passed out a little bit earlier and was like,
Hear it.
yeah, on Discord.
You
like,
do have to
guess
select
what, guys,
your menu
I found a new
option.
dude, but I was like, no. How Boys, it got out already
So
without
we're
me
gonna actually
putting it
start
out.
the speed run.
I swear,
in three.
the guy got hold of me, bro, and it was just him and me that knew, and his video had like 4 views, and I was like, trying to get this done, because I knew as soon as one person sees it, bro, everybody goes and tells everybody, and I was like, I need to get it out, fast, I need to get it out. But hey, we're there, bro, we're there.
Delightful data boosts and no mid-contract price rises.
Let's go, Heroes.
Because it has
Hey,
some
I'm all
glitches
ready
and
for it.
tricks that
I'm
you get
all
to
up
do,
for it as well, bro. Do you
but
know what I'm saying?
they're all
We're over
very
here on
similar.
both. We're over here on the
I caught
Verti.
some
We're over
people
here
who
on
had
the
never played
Hori.
before.
I'm going to be able to
the nature of
record
the thing
today.
at
We're going to get our
the
full
relay
reaction, and then
was
it's going to be broken down
it was
into a
an
video. I'm
open sign-up sheet
excited,
for
yo. I'm
people
excited,
attending the
yo.
events, anyone from other
I'm
runners to
excited,
staff
bro.
members, so literally all levels
Obviously,
of
we've got
interest
a
in
little
the
bit
art
of
of
a way
speedrunning,
before.
familiarity with the game
The
itself.
full
People like myself
girth.
who hadn't
My
played it
headphones
since they were
actually
a
need
kid,
charging
and
hard.
Joey and some members
Yo,
of
chat, don't
GQ
forget to like the
staff
stream
were
on your
like,
way
"Alright,
in. Don't forget to
so
sub
what
up
we
if you're
want you to
new.
do
Grounded
is
2
prove to us,
spring update right
in
now.
person that
If
you
you
can
are
get the
waiting
star
and you're
at least
chilling, you're
once.
sitting
That's
around and
good
you want to
enough.
go and
All
check
we
out a
need you to
Duke
do is
glitch, bro. Got the new ultimate broken
We're
Duke
good.
glitch in Grounded 2. Go
So
check
there's
it out.
technically a trick that can be done here. If you enter across the castle mode at just the right angle from the left-hand side, you'll actually
I've barely
skip
got
that
enough time to
Lakitu
even make a
intro.
cup of tea. You see,
But
I
it's, you
bumped
know,
the milk
that's
in
not
with me,
it's
'cause I was
explicitly
literally out
what
here
we're doing
like,
here.
damn, son.
Showing what people are comfortable with.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
I do think we're gonna see maybe some. Are you going for
switch
bomb
up
flip?
for you, bro?
You're gonna-
Is that better now?
We're gonna try.
All right.
We're gonna try.
Yep. So our runner is going to be attempting what's called bomb clip
I
on
have
Bob
no
on
idea,
Battlefield
I heard we're
here.
going for bomb flip first. This is something
Okay.
I thought it was at 4.
This is
I'm not
a
even
very
gonna lie, but Jade said it's
beginner's-friendly
actually free
version of
because
doing it.
we
It is a
haven't
little bit
the,
more finicky.
we haven't pushed the clocks back yet. Oh, look at that
You
new
hit it 0
thumbnail,
times, but now
bro.
you're gonna hit it on stage.
Grounded
So
2,
you
do
got-
everything. Jeez.
So you position this box, it can push you through the star, through the gate to get the star, or you can break the box.
Bro, you know what this means, bro.
So
Everything can be
normally
duked
what you're
now,
doing
bro.
on the star is you are
Everything can be
pounding
duked.
down the stake that the
No, never do that,
chomp,
ever.
The chain chomp
Oh,
makes
Nathan.
it do.
If you're on Xbox,
Hey,
of course I
we got
remember
some
you, Tyler, boy.
literature in there.
If you're on Xbox,
And we're safe, we can take damage. This all works.
Oh, wait, one sec, let me
in a
check that.
casual playthrough of the game,
if
what
you're
doing
on
is you're pounding down the
Xbox,
stake.
it'll just be
Chain chomp
an
is attached to.
issue with
What we are
connecting to the
intending to do
server.
instead is
You'll be
get
good.
through the gate.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
That
Don't worry about it.
the chain
Just keep
chomp is guarding
trying to
with
load
the
your
star
game back
behind
up,
it.
as in like
do you want to talk about
connect
the
your
mechanics
Xbox
of how
to
the
the
bomb
net.
works?
Check the
For
server.
sure, yeah. We're basically trying to catch this bomb.
My
as it's
cat has
going.
appeared.
It's gonna give us a lot of speed, and it'll push us through the gate.
But
That's
my
easier
voice,
than
my voice.
done, though. So we're gonna give it one more try here. Oh, we got the bomb.
I didn't even start the stream.
Oh, damn. Okay, so
Oh,
barely
Jesus,
didn't make it.
chest.
That's okay. We're gonna take the
Chest
safety
to the
strat
throat.
and hopefully not die. So we're gonna ground pound this hole here to let the chomp out. Oh no!
Damn, well, have a
do
look
have to
into it
remember that's an
on
awful lot of
Reddit
damage.
and like the
So the
community and shit,
interesting thing
because I
about
guarantee
16 star, we only have
you'll
3
find
lives.
a fix right
Looking
now.
at you runners here, don't burn those lives.
They
Please
better
and
show off
thanks.
gameplay. They better give us a
And look at
release
all of
date.
you.
They better show us the new black and
everyone
buggy.
who Joey
They
made
better
eye
show us
contact
the
with said he's now
literal
enemies.
grounded
That's
to
true.
girth that we've
I'm
all
only
been
gonna
waiting
blame you
for.
personally
Because
if
at
you
this
die.
point, we're hyping it more than
Yeah,
the
we're just
devs.
gonna
You know
go
what I'm
for
saying?
safety here. We tried to go for bomb
We
clip.
hype
You
the
popped bomb,
absolute
though, and that's the cool
nadgers
part.
off
You
of
got to
it.
show it. But
And
there we
it's
go.
like,
One
should
star
we?
out of 16 here.
Should
and
we
we're gonna
be?
pass it off. On deck after every crossover, we have Gavantula.
Can you
So
hear?
Get ready as well.
Last time they showed off.
There we go. That's 1 out of
Congratulations,
16.
you. Please feel free to take it back.
Oh, I didn't even know we were doing that. That's awesome. Yep.
You didn't
Yeah,
just
we
say that,
Twitch
Dinks.
for everyone
Do
participating.
Everyone
not.
who's coming up will get
Do
a free bag,
not.
courtesy of Twitch. All right, epic crossover. You are going to Womp's Fortress. Make sure you save and continue. By the way, people who are in this.
The most I think we can get
Please,
is like a
thanks.
trailer on the same scale
Yeah,
as
well, like,
the.
in the speedrunning scene, we joke about free time loss. but putting
The
back
Willie
out
Aphid
main
for the
menu
winter.
Absolutely would
That's
be.
a big
Update,
time
right?
loss.
Yes.
Also, game over
Check
would
this
be a big time loss if we don't save. So,
Right, but that one's factored in.
yeah, exactly. So we have. You're going for Wild Blue. That's correct.
Oh, the lost.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's go. Teaching people to wall jump in this game is actually the hardest thing of all time, by the way. Because wall jumping
Oh my
in this game
God.
isn't like the other Mario games that like built upon this one. So you kind of have to do it. As
Yo,
soon as
so
you hit a
Dinks
wall.
knows what's up. Yo, what's going on,
So
Lude?
instead of using the cannon, we're just gonna
Dara!
do a wall jump. Up
What's
here.
good? You excited for this?
Like that. There we go.
I'm gonna show
Nailed
you
it.
what Sadinki
There we
just
go.
showed me.
That's 2. On deck, we have a Legally Sam. And here, is it Galvantula?
What are you doing here, playing Super Mario 64?
Totally
Bro, this
butchered it
game's
the first time,
absolutely classic.
But so this is a case where we taught someone who didn't know a speedrun strat.
Speedrunning?
We are going to get the star that's in the wall without using the cannon. This is a very popular trick. It's called cannonless. And there's a trick, a setup found by Sockfolder where we're going to clip into the wall and grab the star.
Yeah, there are a variety of different ways to set up this trick. Some runners are at the point where they can literally just run up the main entrance, where they can run up into this watery area and just jump in the right way to grab the star. It's really impressive to watch, and I don't understand.
So this is what
how
they showed
know when they're on
last
the right
time at
path.
the PAX East.
This is an extremely consistent setup found by a member of the community, as Joey said, where we're going to be reorienting ourselves once we reach this segment here, in the interest of dropping off of a platform at just the right place to grab the star.
Okay, so this looks really good so far. You're gonna slowly walk down, grab the ledge. You're gonna turn right, turn left, tap up, and then hold down.
Nah, bro,
You
if we
should
get
it.
this,
Let's go! Nice!
Very nice.
Nailed it. Once again,
Hey, chat, I think we should have spoke to
yesterday.
Sadinki before we even went live,
Yeah,
bro.
you know,
and
we were
even got
talking about
excited
how
for
as
this
a
at all,
full
right?
run with a leaderboard, 16 stars is really accessible. But if you are interested in just a single star,
That's
if you just want to practice
crazy.
one skill, understand
That's
the movement, know how to
crazy.
do specific things in Mario 64, you could absolutely just learn and get into a game with an
Someone will
IL,
be the
or
pawn
in this
that
case, an
next
individual
area.
star.
Yeah, and this is
That's
a very easy trick to get into. All you have to do is memorize
Yeah,
inputs, and it'll work every time.
Nah, I'm not gonna leak our chat. No.
Sam is going to.
Don't worry,
fight the
I've
King
had like a
so
tiny nap
doing
today.
something called silly kicking,
before
where you hold the A
Axel.
button and then tap.
Oh, because that was their
light.
live. And to be honest, the spring update is
It's being
on
a little mean right
the
now.
same
And then you
scale
killed the piranha
as
for no reason.
the
He was just sleeping.
Axel update, the Halo Scary
Sam
update.
is getting ready
No,
to
that's
fight. It's good to
crazy.
get some practice in.
No, that's crazy. I know you
was a
see
nice
that dupe
warm-up.
there, Dinky boy. Jesus Christ. Is Dinky in your
Gonna
chat?
go a long way. All right,
I
we're
think
gonna
it
go
was in the
the
chat.
casual way here.
Dinky-
The
that's what
scenic
Dinky
route.
dwells.
That's also a hot fix show.
You're correct. Run.
Shout out to Osmore. An even more scenic route. You could do silly kicks on one
Manifestation
side
of the century
of
with
the
that
area.
dupe.
Yeah, I could.
That's so funny, right?
Are you going to now?
Chat, can you tell I'm tired or what?
He's thinking about it. We might be convincing him.
I'm curious to see the new build maps.
we got a red coin. Let's go.
Granted, we won't see
Let's
any
go.
new
Yeah,
build maps.
let's get some
Wait,
applause for that red coin. Let's go.
And that is one of the secrets.
You mean
about
today?
running,
You just mean in general?
games
You're
like this, like,
excited to see what they bring
tutorials
to the
for
spring
16
update.
star will tell you, hey,
The new
if
shit that
you
we
don't
get.
like a star, if its tricks
I
don't
think it
work
starts
for you,
in 15
literally
minutes.
just
Why
route
were you
in
saying
any
that?
other star you think
We're
is
up to that. Oh,
sufficiently
you can't
fast
even
and do it that way
fast
instead.
forward, can
Yeah,
you?
we're actually doing the beginner 16 route because there is an actual faster 16
Set
star
this
route
up
that
there to
does
be
something
decided
called
to get
lobby
some- Yeah,
backwards
literally.
long jump.
Yes.
We could find
for real,
anyone
yeah.
who could do that here.
Yeah.
So we're not doing it.
If you're
No,
familiar
will we
with
get balls?
BLJs, you will be seeing those later
Will
during
we
the
actually get
showcase.
balls?
That is backwards long jumping, which where
Or
Mario
will we get a
enters
roaming
the,
enemy?
The,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
Backward, like the jump state
Will we get to
going
explore down here?
backwards.
Right?
and
Do you know what I'm
mash the jump
saying? It's not as-
repeatedly to
not
go
the
up
size of it,
surfaces.
like,
it's traditionally used
volume
to enter
wise,
the final
but
Bowser
girth
stage.
wise, right? Because obviously we've got all them
But
animals,
you
right?
can also do it with a very specific setup
going, John?
in the lobby of level 1,
super early today.
and it
Of
will
course,
take you
of course,
into the
of
initial
course.
Bowser in the
Nah,
dark
nothing
world
yet,
without
nothing
having
yet,
to do
nothing
any of these stages.
Go check out the new duplication glitch
that's
right now.
actually
Join us
how
on the
16
channel.
stars even
If you're
possible
waiting
too.
around, we've got like
True.
10-15 minutes. I already know
Very
the
nice.
boss. Ah, let's
Go through that
go.
wall, by
Let's
the
go.
way.
Brad's already in there, chat.
Wow. Are just a
nice,
suggestion.
Let's go.
Like tight swimwear.
I appreciate the scenic route. You took us on a nice tour of Wom's Fortress. There we go. Let's go.
Well
You
done,
don't
my
got to
friend.
do that anymore, Stella.
All right, we got dynamite.
Oh, you're saying you did this?
You were doing
And
the.
then
You
you
were at
dumped
it
me
this
underground. No
morning to
way.
this relay.
Push you onto the map. Stella, check out the
And
new
we're doing,
duplication
We're
glitch.
doing the top of the tower. So.
I would say Dynamite.
alleviate your
Batman
farming
was
for a
part of
bit,
the
right?
70-star relay.
Yeah, actually a good. So
don't
we have
give us
pretty much a
early
good split of
update
50-50
access.
of people who
Oh,
are from
nah.
GDQ.
Brad's
and
already
people
in the
who
files.
aren't from GDQ and who just
Brad's in
signed
the
up for this
wall.
yesterday at the Twitch lounge.
Dinky! Dinky!
So we're doing nice. Let's go. A nice way to get up to that island there.
Brad's watching, chat. Brad's watching.
And then what we're going to do
Oh,
here
let's go,
is
Stella,
we're
let's
going to
go.
get Oh, we're doing.
It hasn't started yet.
Doing a triple jump
Sorry.
up
No,
there?
no, absolutely not. We go
Alright,
early,
triple ball
obviously.
kick to get up
We had to
here.
be a little bit early, otherwise we'd be done. Do you know what I mean?
Or a slide football kick. That works too. There we go. Nice. Skip's going around the tower. Bonk for good luck, and there we go. Very nice, yeah, guys.
Bro, I stayed up all night last
Now
night,
we're talking
man.
last
So
minute
tired.
addition.
Barely
Shout out to
even
my
think.
man Jaxler.
Hopefully we get some good shit here
Doing
right
the
here.
out. Jaxler loves Mario
Anything.
64.
Anything.
This man right here, your favorite
Still playing
speedrunner's
Dragon
favorite
Ball,
speedrunner.
Hey, let's go, Cheesy. Yes,
Now,
you are. How you
We
getting
have
on with
a-
that,
we
my
have a
boy?
Mario 64 lover, right?
This is either going to
No.
be worth
Okay.
staying up for.
Jaxler has gone on record
The last 4 times
despising
have
this
not
game,
been worth
but
it.
we're here, and we're gonna get the owl.
So
we're
dinky
gonna go up
with
to
the
the stage.
excitement.
A little over to your right.
Brad's just the
Yeah, he's
realist.
over to
He
the
knows
right there.
exactly what to
You
expect.
just have to jump up
There it
or
is.
under and hold A. There you go. And as soon as you
I always
go
like to
over to that cage to the
over-expect
right,
and then
as soon as you're above it,
Cry.
let go of
It
A.
doesn't happen.
So
No one cares about Mario. Get to grounded too. Hey,
Yeah.
mind your mouth,
We're
bro.
teaching live on
This
this
is a
one, okay?
genuine
And
hood
then let
classic right here,
Okay,
bro.
oh, dang. Okay, so you have to
If it
go
wasn't
down
for
and
this
wait for it
game,
to
we
come
wouldn't
back
have
now.
the 3D spaces we play in today, bro.
So how's it going?
I was you once. Now I'm Milton.
I can't believe you're
Fuck
making me do this again.
that.
So
Not
at AGDQ,
mediocre Milton, the moan
Jaxler
merchant man with
was
moves,
someone-
molding matriarch.
We had a sign up.
Nah,
and you
G.
could put
I don't
however
believe that.
Much of a difficulty
I don't
rating
believe
you want
that.
on your star. Jaxler never played the game before.
I
And
don't
that's for a 10
believe
out of
that.
10 difficulty. So that led to some really funny moments on stage. Again, if you want to watch that run, it's on GDQ's Twitch
fuck's
channel,
going on with Twitch?
YouTube
It's an
channel.
ad.
There we go. Nice. Let's go.
At least they run ads now,
Thank you
like
for joining
set
the last
to the
minute.
side.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
All right, we have revived Spirit. We're gonna get that penguin. I have to guide you to where to go. So you're gonna leave through the door
Bro,
up
that's-
here.
That's crazy.
This is something we didn't practice.
Lil Penguin lost arguably one of the most iconic
Yeah, into the
stars
leftover area.
in
Oh, hey,
the
let's
speedrun.
go, Cheesy.
Especially
That's
if you are just
crazy.
finishing out a run after
That's
your
crazy.
pace didn't get
Especially
to what
with
you
no
wanted
God
to,
mode to grind, bro.
because you're picking up a baby penguin and you're returning it to its mom. And then once
The
it's
millionaire,
returned to its
you
mom, can do whatever
absolute
you want with that
beast,
penguin.
coming in
Now, if we're gonna be
clutch
nice
right
to
on
that
time,
penguin,
broski.
if we're gonna be nice
What's
to that
good with
penguin,
it?
we'll find
Oh
out.
no!
We did teach her how to kill a
No!
penguin.
The millionaire's got the
Excellent. Important part of the
PS1
process.
memory
Most
card,
important thing to
fucking
teach
member
someone.
badge.
All right, so
Oh
we taught
my
a different,
days,
couple
bro.
different ways of doing this.
Bro's out
So
here
we'll
on the
see which
3
way
month
we're gonna
flex.
Go. We're gonna go on the slide.
But I haven't
we're gonna
even
hold
ever
right
seen
here.
that.
As soon as we fall onto here, hold forward.
That's crazy, bruh. I thought it reset you to the first one because it was looking like the great TV. No, that's crazy.
Mario got there.
Mario did get there. The penguin's a different story.
What? Just go to New
little
Game Plus
early there
6.
for the
It's
game. You got
100%
really
drop rate for
excited to do
gold
that?
cards.
So
Yeah, bro.
there
I'm
is a win
I'm
there
gonna
to save
say I
Mario, but
slack
for some
as
reason
far
it
as it
doesn't save
goes
the
from
penguin.
like beyond New Game Plus 1, bro. That's crazy. I really need to go back and
We're
like
gonna try that
absolutely
again.
girth out for all that shit, really. Just too busy, chat. I'm too
go.
busy.
And you don't have to jump that game, remember.
We were.
It's
Okay,
okay.
this
it's okay.
time the
Oh, 'cause
penguin
you're on this
survived.
thing.
So
Try
I feel like we
holding,
found a nice
try
equal
holding
Yo,
the
big up to that
next
sub, whoever that was,
Right,
bro.
yeah, instead of
I'm going New
straight up.
Game Plus 25 someday.
So this is another really cool party trick because this
What's
looks
good?
like something that's
Backwards,
really
my boy. How
complicated.
you
It's
doing?
not. You just hold
Girthwoods.
right, and then when you land on the other slope, you hold up or upright.
Yeah, let's go,
Yeah,
Julian.
and
That's
especially when you're
crazy,
working on
brother.
original hardware.
Brad's been
one
an
of the things
absolute
that
don ever since he
N64
got it.
runners really like about their controller is that there
Oh,
are
those
those
are
physical
high.
notches
New
at the
Game Plus,
8-way
after
kill
60,
gains on the
100.
outside of the controller. So you
Not
can
50,
use those
50.
to lock
I
in
get
your
money by my name,
directionals,
ain't
and a
50.
lot of the tech
That's
for
crazy,
Mario
brother.
64 was
That's
developed
crazy.
with specific directions on the
That's
controller in mind.
crazy.
Very nice.
Mario's gonna get stuck in the snow, but
Yeah, I
that's
can't
okay.
wait for Grounded to be in that
Yes,
position
we
again.
do actually have to check
Grounded
in
2
with Mom
gets to that place.
to get our star.
Yeah, in order to get the star, but
Dumb.
now
And then,
it's free reign. I mean,
what will our runner decide to do?
oh, she's gonna get mad. Oh, she's mad.
Oh shit!
She's mad.
Sorry, Chad, I didn't look at that. Can't say
Oh,
remember
okay,
without
okay,
remember.
okay,
Hey,
he's
you better remember up.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you for showing
Let's
mercy.
go. Hey, I'm Jet Tudor in the building.
That was
What
kind
is
of
going
our
on,
de
you
facto
absolute
version of the
girthy
classic,
legend?
Save or kill the animals from Super Metroid.
What do you think the
long-standing
boss is
staple of
going to
games
be,
that play
Hyper?
marathon.
Well,
Yeah.
when I
So
first
this is
got
Final Flame.
into
I wanna
this
quickly give a shout out because we are
speculation
boring.
pool of ideas.
that we're using
I just
for
thought
this
straight away
one.
it's going to
All
be the
the
broom bubble.
N64,
But then I was
the
like,
cartridge.
nah,
Can I get a
it
quick
can't
round
be
of
because we
applause
tested out
for the fact
in
that he provided all this for me? Thank you so
creative. You
much.
can make all the broom bubble
So
stuff
it
and
might
it
be
takes
finished
lily
with
pad
block
wax,
kicks
right?
will
So
work.
that was like, alright, cool,
I'm
pond
trying
up
to
there.
finish my sentence.
But then
I'll do that
somebody
really
else
quick. That
said,
was
Well
so fast.
done.
why would they
Okay, nice.
announce the community ask
We have
boss is
GTAs.
the broom bubble? Like, they've
Every
said for
time
the
I do
whole
one of these
time
relays, I've done a couple of
that
these before
they're
at
bringing
different
the
speedrun events.
old bosses
Every time I
back,
do this,
right?
I
So it
give
wouldn't be like,
GTAs one of the
like an
stars that
announcement.
he
But
despises
then
the
Dinky
most.
actually made the
So
biggest
doing,
and
the
best,
first Bowser
like,
stage,
you
we're
know,
doing Bowser in the Dark
speculation
World.
of it being a
Absolute
black
wizard
ant
of
queen,
2D
and now
Mario's
the
That
ant
is
queens
true.
are going
By
to
the
be
way,
able to
later
be something that we
today,
fight
on
instead
the
of, you know,
GDQ
bartering
speedrun
with,
stage,
you
I'm
know,
gonna
being
be
neutral,
commentating the run that I have
aggressive,
no
effective,
idea
but we could
anything
fight them.
about.
And that made me go,
Super Mario
yo,
Bros.
that's
And
actually
GTAs we're
kind of
playing,
good.
so be
That's
sure
actually a
to
really good
show up to the
idea.
speedrun
I
stage. It's
like
really
that
fun.
because I want that, right? So
Yeah,
automatically I was like,
that's
yo,
Super
give me
Mario
that.
World 2J,
But then I
the
was
Japanese
like,
version. That's the
somewhere
one you
in the
remember
stream,
trying
I
the
kind of
Super Mario
remember them
All-Stars
saying that
collection
the
and giving up
community
'cause it was too
ask
hard.
isn't going to be a
Exactly,
boss.
The one that didn't
boss.
release in America because it was
It's
too
going to
hard.
be a returning. I don't know if we said
So,
returning.
Dark World's a
It's
very
going to be
technical
something.
stage
But anyway,
with
to
a lot
me,
of things
I
that
thought,
can
all right.
go
Well, since
wrong,
the
a lot of
Dinky's
things can
gone
fall in.
with the
So we gave it
Black
to
Ant
someone
Queen
who
and
has speedrun Mario
Jade's gone with the
64
Broom
before.
Bubble. I'm going to go with
Yeah, I said
the
it was
Black
all
Widow.
newcomers.
I'm going to say they put a
You said it
Roman
was all
Black Widow
skill
in.
That is
I know
true.
nothing's
You have
pointing
not
towards
perjured
it, but at
Okay,
this
I
point,
covered
what
my
do you
bases
really
early.
want
We're
me to
good.
say?
You know, and
I
people would
hope
argue that Mario
it's
64
something
is
new.
primarily a game about
That would be
movement and just
sick,
keeping your
but I'm
movement
also
clean.
all
And
for
stages like
anything
this are your
returning
primary
just like a
showcases of
boss.
that being
You know
the
what I'm
case.
saying?
Moving super cleanly through an
Very
open
nice.
But what about you,
space
Armchair,
like
bro?
Bowser in the Dark World here is more difficult than it looks.
Now, we
Yeah,
also have Bowser
yoked,
Fight
mate.
too, which
Comes
GTAs
in
is
with
also
a-
gonna be taken care of here.
Just a pebble spear out of
Very
nowhere.
nice. Very clean too.
No, that's crazy. No, we'll be done.
So we
No
had the
one would
Bowser
ever
fight. Now,
survive,
we
ever,
were practicing
bro.
yesterday.
Brad would
We
just
were
be
playing
sitting
on a
there
monitor
just
with way more
just
lag than we have
spawning
today.
you.
So
Spawn
and
camping.
doing Bowser throws when you have lag, not that fun. Or input delay.
Get yoked, mate. Get
But
yoked,
then
mate.
going
Get
from a
yoked,
setup
mate.
where
Get
you do
yoked,
have
mate.
latency to one where you
Wouldn't you
don't.
be able to
also
actually
just
parry
relates
him?
to that,
Nah.
yeah.
Don't know if I showed the boss, but
Okay, you get one. You get
Don't
one
you dare.
frame on it.
don't you dare say
you gotta
nothing or
nail it.
nothing.
yeah. There we
I'm
go.
gonna say
Nice.
full-size praying mantis. Again, this is a definite
All right, there we go.
like,
We're gonna get the
possibility.
key, which will
We've
take us
already
to
made
the
a video
basement
saying that it's
where the
definitely
rest of
coming
the
back
stars
down
are
the
gonna
line,
get. Reminder, we
right?
need to get the 15 stars, and then the goal is just to beat the
Centipede
game.
boss. I mean,
Very nice.
now we're just getting
Thank you.
creative with it, right? That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Let's go. Oh,
I
we
think
didn't
they will
get
show the
your
buggy.
bag.
That's definitely
We'll
what I
get
think
it
they're
You're
gonna
gonna
show
get the
today.
bag later on the speedrun
That's
stage.
true. All right, we have Stump, another familiar face to GDQ. Volunteers at a bunch of GDQ events.
That's literally
every
grounded one in a
GDQ
nutshell,
events.
Cheesy. Yeah, so good.
And we're doing talent.
What's going on,
and
Turk?
In shifting
Where you
Sandlands.
from, mate? I'm
the basement is
Leeds.
where a lot
Man's
of people
from down near
remember,
Gatters,
having
bro.
a lot of trouble
Gatwick,
with
boy, you get me,
These
yeah?
are where the stages start getting more difficult.
What's good, Turk?
And just, I want to let you know, if you know, we still have 2 Bowser
Boss
fights
Queen,
left.
yeah,
We
definitely
have a number
it's definitely
of,
coming back.
stars.
Definitely
The world
coming back.
record for this
Say
category
boss,
has finished
that's
about 3 minutes
all
ago.
I'm saying.
Shout out to Green
Just to-
Suichi.
Yeah, just to give you an idea
So,
of
yeah,
the
Gatters,
level of
bro.
execution and the extent to which you can
Bro, I'm from a tiny
hyper-optimize
little village
anything
called
and everything.
Smallfield, bro.
But
Yeah.
Where's
you
that in
don't
the
have
sticks?
to.
You know what I'm
have
saying?
to.
Genuinely, if you
No,
are
it's not-
submitting
nothing
to
else I can say to you.
smaller
You don't even
events,
understand
and
if I
there
say
are many that
Smallfield,
run
you know what I'm
online, raising money
It could
for
be a
great
small
causes.
mouse or rat
A
because
time
there's a
like
lot of
this,
skeletons.
if you
Yeah,
were
that's from
doing
the
a 16
hamsters,
star,
yeah.
you finished sub 20. Someone will want to let you show that off.
I reckon like
Exactly,
a
yeah.
frog would be sick when it comes to the
Stump's
pond
going here
biome,
for a
right?
strat.
5
barely
minutes.
missed it.
Peak. Okay.
I'm not
Hey,
sure
chat.
where you actually.
There you
Wait,
go.
you're
You
gonna
just
live?
heard
You're
it
gonna
from
live?
the
You're alive,
man,
okay.
the girth,
Okay. We
the
can do the
legend.
backup. We can do the
Dinky,
backup.
we've got
I
5
didn't know
minutes
if that was gonna work.
until we get this reveal.
Yeah, that's not the deep
So
sand. It wasn't
get glued to your chair.
So what,
Bring your
what Stump was
phone
going-
or your
that fly
monitor.
guy's coming at
to
you.
your face, thank you.
So what Stump was going for there, you can land on the fly guy,
on into the game
which gives you a
already.
big bounce.
Oh yeah,
Enormous
100%.
area.
100% armchair. That's exactly what we think.
I thought you were gonna
We
say
all
that.
think
You can try it again, though.
that
You can
that
try
mantis
the
that we
fly guy
saw
bounce
in
here
Playgrounds
again.
now the orchard wretched mantis
So, yeah, what
is
we were going for,
obviously
if we're
the
trying to land on the
mummy
fly guy, that will give us
to
a
all
big
those little
bounce,
nymphies.
which will give us enough height
I'll be a nymph
to hit
if
the
you
bird
be a nymph.
on its path.
Yes, Doodle, you're here. Let's go, my boy. You see the dupe going up? I know you
see
did. I know you
See,
did.
we get it.
Absolute legendary,
Still
bruh.
grounding ourselves.
Okay, so we
Yes,
might not be
keep
able
it
to
a
get
char.
the actual bird, but we can.
Big
use
fan,
that.
my G.
Yeah,
Love
this is
grounded.
what
Hey,
I
let's
wanna be.
go. Love to hear that. A lot of people like behind the
Oh,
scenes
no.
on my channel that watch the content
The
that
wall
don't
jump
chat.
off the edge of the
Love that,
pyramid
bro.
robbed our
Yeah.
momentum.
Spring update, aka Buggy Oval. Give me that. Give me that. Because I don't know about you, chat. I don't even use any other Buggy except from the Orb Weaver. And that's just to absolutely chip about. All right, we use Lady Buggy because it's got good mode.
Yeah, that was a little scary.
What the f is that red soldier ant doing anymore, bro? Do you know what I mean? When
That's
is the
okay,
next
that's
grand
okay.
update? Well, we're going to find out today,
That's
Mr.
not okay.
Justin Bill. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll see a little,
I'm from the
later in
Sticks
Lethal
Nog as
Lava
well. Let's
Land,
go.
but,
Yes, from a little village. Hey, from a village.
Right.
I know Richard would never die there.
I'm just saying, generally, on fire is not where you want
Oh,
to
the
be.
Buggies, yeah.
All right, so if you go up here, the bird will always be circling around this area.
Go and fucking check the
so
video
we
out,
can just
brother.
wait for him here. He's coming in
Obviously,
right here,
I
right
made
now.
it as easy as possible, bro.
then we
Honestly,
can
it's
just
not
wait for
hard
him
at
and
all.
jump
It's
into him.
absolutely broken. I remember Sidinky
the
actually saying
second
to me
time
a few months back now, he's like, there must be in duplication somehow. You must be
And
able
this
to do
just goes to show there's many
it. And
different
since
ways to
then,
go
I've been
about each star,
hunting,
so if you
and
didn't
we've
feel
came
like
up with
going
a
to
few
the
small
flight,
dupes
you
ourselves,
don't
chat. Somebody hit me up
We're
yesterday,
trying
bro,
to-
and I was
trying to do
like,
some
let's
swag shots here.
And this is part of the fun of having
Absolute Donny, yeah. Shout out
showcase
to
players of all levels do
Jose.
something like
There we go,
this.
nice.
Some of our players
this, bro.
haven't held an N64 controller.
Chat, don't
since
forget
they
live stream
were-
if you haven't. Don't forget to sub if you're new.
on original release.
gonna be getting into
little
this
things like feeling out
announcement right now.
the sensitivity increase and the acceleration of Mario with the control stick.
Yeah.
Like there is technically something to that. You do have to get used to it. And you, as somebody who doesn't run using original hardware,
Blink and you
I
miss
reckon
a store,
it.
by the way. There it is. It's gone.
Drop that ass to the
Whistler
floor.
for that
Drop
one.
that
Well
ass to the
done.
floor. Drop
That was so quick.
ass to the floor. Oh,
All right, we have Richard from GDQ,
no, I think
photography
it dropped some
team,
really, like, sensible,
taking all the
normal maps.
pictures and everything like that. And now you're here in Lethal Lava Land getting some red coins.
I have no idea,
what's-
James. Hopefully it
Richard
gives us
messaged
that.
me last night being like,
Yeah, hopefully it has, like, a new
videos of my
crit.
star. I think I'm good.
Yeah. I don't think we
I think I
think
know
was
what
there. I think it's just I'm
I'm
good.
good.
I
I
watched
got
3
this.
videos.
I deleted that as soon as I could.
So we're gonna
I didn't want the bread to
Mario's
come out and
moving
leak
here,
it to
get
everybody and
over to
everybody
this
do it and then
platform,
obviously
then we're
ruin the
going to
launch
get these
of
red
the
coins.
duplication
There are
videos,
8
you
of
know what I'm saying?
But this is like the most
Yeah, boy.
like contained
That's a hella
red
strong chair.
coin star
This chair I got
because
for
it's all
free
over in this little
from
puzzle
the
area.
dump
Shouts of
and
Jack
may have
Black puzzle piece
pilfered
right
it,
there. Right.
basically. Well, it's not because it's from the dump.
And there we go.
But I went
nice.
to the
Who's gonna
dump to
get
look
the
for a
star?
chair because they sell like stuff in the shops they clean up.
And there we go.
Sometimes you get
Nice.
proper
Very
nice ones.
good.
And I'd seen that somebody who works there.
have
There was
the
none in the shop.
most
I saw somebody who
Difficult
works
star
there.
here.
Like,
gotta
who
talk to
put
Toad.
this chair
Now, if you
to
don't
the
know
side, right?
what the
And
Toad
he
star is,
put, like,
we're
his
gonna
jacket
we're gonna
over
ask
it
for
and
some
tied
serious
it.
time
Bro,
here. Which,
it's
if you haven't seen a Speedrun
absolutely
before, that
brand
means
new.
we need
Nothing
the
wrong
audience
with it.
to be
Someone must
very
have been
quiet.
moving and
We
went to
need
get it out, right?
focus here.
So I emptied my
Yes,
car.
we could ask the
and
adjacent
was like-
stages to please keep it down a little bit.
As soon as he
Yeah,
walked
this
off
is
with the trolley to go down to the
serious
shop
business,
to
alright?
load things in
Okay.
to sell.
Hold
and
on.
I got
Hold
that
on.
shit,
The first part of the
shoved
strat.
it in the back of the car.
Hold your star. Hold your
I'm
breath. We still
gone,
have
rude
to grab
boy.
the star.
So not
You did
only is it
right.
strong, brother, it
Let's
is
go.
free.
I
Do you know what I'm
thought
saying?
we were gonna game over on that one.
A
okay.
gracious runner who joined us from the audience
Yes,
this
thank
morning.
you so much for joining.
Go. I love that.
We have Linguini. I taught you this strat yesterday, so we'll see how this
Oh
goes.
no, you're talking about Drago. No, someone done it way
Hazy
before
Base
that,
Cave's a
brother.
little scary. You have
And
to
I was like,
launch over
no,
the
boy,
spin. That could be a game
don't
over
spawn
right
it.
there if
No,
someone
that was
misses
this
the
morning.
long jump
I was
input, so-
kipping this morning,
Out
right?
around to the
Like
right.
I fell asleep. I passed
Oh,
out, right?
That's
And,
scary. That's scary. That's scary. That's scary.
I looked at my
No!
phone and Drago had written,
okay,
oh
everybody
guys, there's a new
close your
dupe
eyes.
glitch. And I was like, fuck, I need to
That's
get up
okay.
and finish my
That's
video
fine.
because
This is why we
I passed
saved.
out doing it earlier.
Correct.
Nah, it's peak, man. I didn't want someone else to
So,
put it out first before me. do you
I
know
went
what I'm
into
saying?
this.
Had to get
I
that
got asked
going,
by
bro.
production. They're like, "Do you think we're gonna game over?" I was like, "It's 16th
I
star.
don't
We're
know
gonna game
why
over at
that
least
was.
once."
So
Like,
infected
it's
might
just
be
gonna
ground
happen.
too.
Fair,
and I was
because
screaming,
one of the
no,
things about
not
7
again.
Star, that run didn't game over. Though
It is from IKEA.
hilariously
It is
close
that
on
one, yeah.
multiple occasions.
Joan, I've had this chair before. This is such a good chair. They're like 150
Hey,
quid
I
brand
cost
new.
us 3 lakhs.
Trust me. Right. Right, here we go. Here it is. We have Grounded 2. Spring has sprung. Damn, something else just sprung, chat. Yo, let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's get some absolute hype in chat right now. Holy hype. Yoked girth. Yo, here they are. Someone turn their mic on, please. Someone turn their mics on, please.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Grounded 2 Spring Has Sprung
Yeah!
channel. We're doing a little sneak peek into the Beat the Heat update. That'll be coming out shortly. Or not shortly, but soon TM. My name is Eric Dorabella. I'm the Senior Community Manager at Obsidian Entertainment. And I have a very awesome panelists here from both Obsidian Entertainment and IDOS Montreal Studios.
Let's go.
And I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Pen.
Sure, thanks, Eric. Oh, thanks.
The beats
I'm
and the
Miles.
heat,
I'm
chat.
a senior producer over at Obsidian, working on Grounded 2, and I grew up in New Hampshire, and it's super cool to be at PAX East, especially. So excited to talk more.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm also a producer on Grounded 2 and Obsidian, and I'm also a New Englander, so it's nice to be home.
W.
All right, did the push work? Hi, everyone. I'm Sarah Wild. I am one of the senior character artists at IDOS Montreal, working on Grounded 2.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you guys for taking
What an
time. Thank you to the
absolute
audience
team.
for coming and checking out the panel.
Let's go, chat.
Today we're going to be talking about, as I mentioned earlier, the Beat the Heat update that will be upcoming
Heat.
next for Grounded 2. But before that, we've learned quite a bit from the community, especially with our last winter update. You know, everyone's feedback, the community's feedback, the players' feedback helps shape what the updates are that are available to everybody. So, you know, we're not just making the game, we're making the game with all of you.
Is this it?
Yeah, we learned a lot of things,
Was this what they
especially
did
when it
last
comes
time?
to raw science economy.
That's true, yeah. No,
The raw science economy
for the-
collapsed, bro.
The Toxic Tangle update, which was the one where you go into the garden, just came out. Early on, we had the public test branch where you can kind of test out the game, the updates right before they come out. And they're kind of a mix of, you know, early feedback for how things are playing, how things are feeling, but also, you know, bugs and things like that, the fun of early access.
Okay, this is what
but
we're
yeah,
talking
one
about
big
right now.
piece of that was making sure we got the raw science economy down correctly, and it was sort of a mix of all of the above as we got there. But, you know, it comes from this place of, in Grounded 1, it was sort of like we were often looking for things to spend raw science on, whereas in Grounded 2, we have a lot of good things to spend raw science on. So people were grinding it out and looking for new sources for it. And yeah, no, we appreciate all the community feedback and stuff we heard that way as far as getting that right.
Yeah, it's again like just working with the community to
Okay,
help make the game, that
okay.
we all want to play. And then, you know, just this week we really launched with Playgrounds. If you're familiar from Grounded 1, Playgrounds is a mode where
Weevil update.
you can make the game you want to make within Grounded. And so now that's
got
launching
an
Grounded
extra
2.
28
That just
cable
came out of
size.
a public test build as
Girthy,
well.
man.
And that's available, you know, on available platforms. You know, we've played quite a bit of Playgrounds that's already created from the community. They're
Yeah,
a lot
come
of fun.
on.
So I
There's
highly
actually
encourage
some
people to
sick
check out.
Playgrounds. I can't even lie to
If
you.
you're not a creator yourself, that you could check out content that other people are making.
So
and It's
good.
been really fun. Like this is like
This,
a puzzle
Jade's
room,
Folly.
which is super
Oh.
exciting to play. Really
Yeah.
well built. Arenas. It's really great. But I encourage you guys to check out Playgrounds. All right, let's jump into it.
Right, let's go.
The Beat the Heat coming soon.
New area to
You guys
explore,
wanna
new ways to buff your
Talk a
buggies.
little
new
bit
park
about what's
boss.
coming in there. We're gonna have more news this coming Tuesday on the Obsidian Twitch channel that really, you know, digs deep into what's coming in the update. But let's tease a little bit of stuff.
For sure. Yeah, you know, buff your buggies. That highlighted text right there. Lots to dig into there. As Eric said, we'll probably chat about it some more on stream. It's an ongoing conversation.
Okay.
But super excited for people to finally take their
Just like
first
the
step
Toxic
towards
Tangle one, right?
getting to really own their buggy and make it the way they make it play and feel the way they want it to. So
Yeah.
that's one part I'm really digging.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also have a park boss that we're going to reveal at the end of this slideshow. That will also be kind of a shout out to Grounded fans, original OG Grounded players. So looking forward to seeing some reactions to that too.
So how is it not returning? How is it not returning?
Yeah, new Eric Explorer. We'll also jump into that. What is that? What is a new Eric to explore in the garden? Well, let's jump into
Enter the sinkhole!
Yeah.
The sinkhole!
What is it? Good question.
Ah!
It's a new area in the garden section
Yo!
of the park. So we just released a garden area in the park with our Toxic Tangle update. So this new dungeon that we're adding is a black ant hill. And with any dungeon that we add to the game, one of the challenges is always making it feel distinct from the other dungeons we have in the game.
That's
so this one we
dope.
wanted to give like a new visual effect to. We've added some sour pools in and some new hazards for you guys to
They love the sour
navigate.
pools, right?
And if you can get through the black ants and the sour pools, there are a few secrets to unlock.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's talk about the
Let's
art.
talk about-
I know the IDOS team worked really hard on this region.
Yeah, this was a really cool one for the team to work on. And like Taylor just said, like it's trying to keep things new and interesting and pushing into modes of traversal and different elements inside of the sinkhole itself.
Yeah.
When we look at these things, we always want to think, big to small, and this is not a grounded pun. I swear, it's just how we think of art. We have to think of the overall experience, narrowing down to smaller, cool interactions, encounters, different things, down to very small details that can really reward the player for moving through these spaces.
Let's go.
One thing that we're using a lot in this area is light.
Yep. Look
Which
at that straight away.
for me is a big one. I absolutely think this is very cool the way it is. It's very alien, very really pushing the feeling of this area being invaded by Ominent and kind of what they've done as you kind of go down through this entire area. It's very good mix of kind of what we love to see, these little hints, like really pay attention to things like the whiteboards and the readables in this area. They're very, very cool.
Yeah, I think it is something that I think players tend to focus on. They're reading the little environmental lore that we leave in the game, especially on the whiteboards. It always has funny art on it. It's super awesome.
I need to take pictures of this,
All
though.
right, now we're gonna jump into Buggy progression. There's a lot to talk about here. I know the community has been really wanting ways to, keep their Buggy along, find ways to buff them up and fight stronger things. And it's something that we're doing in the spring update.
Yeah, absolutely. I think from day one on Grounded 2, we knew we wanted buggies to be in the game, people to be able to capture their mounts and ride around the park and get up to all sorts of stuff with them.
They needed
I
this
think,
from the beginning, kind of a lot.
The real early access community part of it was also understanding what people wanted to do with those buggies or how they fit into their playthroughs. I think on the design side and concepting, we looked at a bunch of different ways of do you tame a buggy? Do you trap a buggy? And we have ultimately the flow where you get the egg and you hatch it and you sort of raise it up from that state and kind of give it a name and you get really close to it. And I think a lot of players just really leaned into that part where they want their buggy to be sort of an expression of themselves and be a part of their playthrough, be part of the party.
We need that customization as well for that, right?
When we were looking at buggy progression, it was from that angle of wanting to make sure we gave you more opportunities to sort of lean into what you liked about your buggy and keep the same buggy you had from day one. Your first Red Ant buggy that you gave a fun name. I think you'll Stinky maybe is one of them. I've heard thrown around a lot, but in general, you want to make sure you can take that first Red Ant buggy and go pretty far with it, as well as complement all the other ones you along the way.
Now.
So when we were looking at buggy progression, this is sort of our first step with it. It was informed by community feedback, and where we go from here with buggy progression is also going to be very much brought on by what everyone's feeling, what everyone's enjoying. So see this update and the addition of buggy progression is sort of our first step in that. And we hope to hear a lot more. But just starting off, all this was based on feedback in terms of tier 1 chopping. The Red Ant buggy can only chop tier 1 things, even though you've got your Omni tool to tier 3 at this point. So finding a way around that, making sure your Red Ant buggy can keep up with you, that was part of it. Making sure it can hold its own in a fight, even as enemies get tougher and your own gear gets tougher. So just ways to make sure that your buggy, your beloved buggy, is just as strong and growing with you along the way.
Yeah. Hopefully people will stop naming their buggies Sacrifice 1, Sacrifice 2.
Nah, especially with the new dupe, chat. They are literally sacrificial lambs now.
Buffing your buggies, we kind of need a new building. So
the buggy buffer.
We have Sarah here to talk about.
Let's go.
The concepting of the art. How it's going to work or look and feel.
Yeah, whenever we're approaching any of our designs in this game, we're always
That
kind of
looks
pulled
so
from
good.
every kind of place that we can for inspiration. These are some just different iterations. We're kind of throwing everything in the
raw
wall so we can
science shit.
possibly make the design really interesting, but also work with the function of it. I will really encourage anyone to take a guess at what pop culture reference number 3 was based off of. It's one of my favorite 1990s movies, and I see someone here has gotten it already.
Is it Space Odyssey?
But it takes us to kind of where we land with what works best with art and design.
Is it Space Odyssey?
Yeah. And it's The Fly, if anyone missed it.
I missed it.
And this is what the concept came to in the 3D model.
Get back! Get back!
I'm going to have to keep bouncing back because there's a weird timer thing. Oh, you know what? I might even hit pause.
Secret. Yeah. So, yeah, the
Look
concept
at
there
that!
was just showing
It's like some alien technology, bro! And what's this new saddles?
As you can kind of get little teases of it, is the buff and barrel instead, where you buff your buggy. And you know, we want to make sure that progression felt like it was tied to something you built and put in your base, the same way your nest is, or the same way your hatchery is. So the barrel.
That looks
is another example of that.
insane.
And yeah, that's where your buggy goes for, you know, getting buffed up, getting progression going. And really excited for you to see it in motion.
How's it going to be different from
It's got a
mutations? I
fun
wonder.
slapstick angle to it.
Bro, it's got the
Spoiler
cricket
here.
legs.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, don't worry, because of the way this slide is being finicky.
He's
YouTubers,
using
they'll
the
screenshot
Onyx
it.
Pro.
They'll show everything.
That's what that is. You know, it like moves you on.
But yeah, speaking of buffing
God mode
your
glitches.
buggies, we
Look
got
at
a
this.
new buggy
Let's
to
go.
buff.
Let's go. Black Ant Buggy.
You can see in this concept, this is taking the red ant saddle
Yeah,
and
and
taking
updating it.
new resources for crafting and enhancing that.
It's like
to
chrysalis
match
leather for the
your
chair there.
And let's see.
It's
Black
beautiful.
Black soldier ant.
Oh, my
These-
boy. Oh.
Yeah,
I love how they
and
changed
give
the
that
color scheme up
saddle
on
its
it.
own look, you know, is just another way to kind of make the black ant stand apart from the red ant.
Yeah.
And there'll be some more kind of mechanical pieces in there too. Maybe they fight a little differently. Maybe they have different abilities or tendencies, and that'll all kind of show up as well. But as we looked at buggy progression, it was like you don't have to just replace your red ant with the black ant. It's a good choice for you to have. You can have both. You can go.
we're having both.
Stay
Of
with the red
course.
ant. But
Of course.
either way, we want the black ant buggy to be, you know, have its own identity and feel like a cool new reason to change things up.
Yeah, it looks so dope. Love that.
Okay, and now in Toxic Tangle update, we introduced a new
Ogres!
species of
Ogres!
mutated bugs called ogres.
Oh yeah.
And now with the
No
PvP
way.
update, they're going to be now accessible in other parts of the park.
Taking your favorite neighbors and enhancing them.
You know, what is an ogre, Miles?
What is an ogre? Yeah, so if you didn't play the garden update and you didn't see the ogres, they are these sort of monstrosities on the existing monstrosities that are the standard giant bugs of Grounded. They've got these bulging colored veins. They're extra tough in a fight. You know, there's a good kind of body horror wrinkle to them that was maybe inspired by the Mant. Maybe there's some lore implications there. We'll see. But yeah, everyone loves the Mant. So yeah, ogres are these little kind of mini bosses that you would fight that would just be tougher.
Well, they're not yet, are they?
and
They're not mini bosses
They would
yet.
have different elemental attacks as well. So they're kind of a fun wrinkle on existing combat encounters with the creatures, which again was another piece that the community was always very vocal about. Was hey, we love the infected insects from Grounded 1. We want to see kind of more variants on that.
Not
And
yet.
so ogres were kind of our first stab at that, you know, by way of bulging veins and wild attacks.
Let's go.
And we also kind of want to make sure
So
this was
needed.
something that
So
the
needed.
rest of the game. I think Taylor, you've got some thoughts on that, right?
Yeah, one of the challenges with developing a game in early access is making sure that each update doesn't just feel like you're taking a bite out of something and then you digest it and it's over. We want them all to kind of feel like cohesive pieces of a whole.
Felt like they shouldn't
And
have put
so when
ogres
we
out, to be honest,
add
until
updates
now.
to the game, we want to make sure that they influence the rest of the map as well. So there is the idea that you could unleash the ogres onto the rest of the park. And that allows this part with the Toxic Tangle update to also impact other updates that we'll do in the future and the updates that we've already released previously. So adding in some more systemic gameplay is like a big goal of ours. So we're really happy that the ogres can contribute to that goal.
That's
And of
sick.
course, ogres being this sort of like inorganic, you know, man-made creature of great strength, we actually tied also how buggy progression works into them. Sort of, there's a way for you to
What?
take what's been done to them and, in a less extreme way,
Do it
apply it
to
to your own
your-
buggy to help strengthen them up. And sort of
Ogre
gain the right balance
buggies!
between, you know, the horror elements of the ogres and like tying it into doing something good for your buggy who you like and don't want anything bad to. That was always
No.
part of the challenge visually as well.
No way. That's so
Speaking of visuals,
cool.
there's probably a lot of iterations that went through like how to make ogres look super cool and unique.
Oh, they're everywhere, Justin.
Yeah, and not too scary. So we have this, the pumpkin seed.
Yeah.
We knew with the design, the art design
Tim
of the
Burton
ogres,
inspiration.
So we wanted
Let's
to
go.
use this as an element inside of the creatures themselves. So if we look at the next slide, you can see kind of where we started with this, taking that pumpkin seed and putting it, integrating it into the creature itself. Again,
What have
playing
we
with
done?
body horror, playing with this thing feeling very unnatural. But we knew we
They
also
didn't
wanted this
fuse
to
it
be
with pumping
something that
seeds
was
and raw
infused with candy
science.
flavor. So if we go to the next slide, you can see there's also some exploration done with leaning way more into the candy side of things.
Oh my
And-
God!
But then that didn't feel like we were balancing it enough between those
No!
elements. So on the next slide, you can see where we ended up, which is this kind of mix between
Okay.
those two ideas.
Okay.
The pump and seed and the
Okay.
candy flavor coming together to be very clearly signaling to the player what
Yes!
they're encountering in
This
the
is what we
game,
needed. This is what we
they're gonna
needed.
get if they actually want to take the challenge of fighting one of these things.
Oh
and,
my God,
making sure
chat.
they look really cool and distinct.
Understatement of the year.
I guess because there's a lot of cool things here, sir. What is the collaborative process, you know, with the whole team of like what gets decided, you know, with all these.
You know
rules,
this is
like,
all gonna be
this
in
looks-
the
all
Onyx
this
Pro,
looks super
right?
Great. What comes
That's
down to,
crazy.
like,
This is
all right,
what we
we're gonna
needed
ship it.
from Infused Bugs.
We are always trying to take every
Ogre bugs.
team and different factors into consideration when we're thinking of these things. So
This is
from a
so good.
gameplay standpoint, you know, what do we need? What do we like? What kind of powers they need? What resources we're going to get? All these different elements, as well as if we're farther away in the park, is it clear what people are seeing? Can they actually tell what flavor or what actually kind of thing? If they blend too much into the background of the actual world themselves, are you going to know from far away that I should be really, really scared right now?
Yes!
So all these
Make
things
them
gotta come together
bioluminescent. Let us
and
see them from a
the information for
distance.
What the art should look like.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, we're
W.
gonna tease a little something. The community has been
Boss.
asking this since Grounded 1.
Oh.
And we're all very excited to show you.
So it's not
you know,
returning.
the next park boss.
It's
that
something
will
we
be,
wanted in the first one.
Coming into the Beat the Heat update. So we
Let's
have
go.
a little short teaser video to share.
Let's go!
We'll have more
Yes!
information
Trailer!
on our upcoming stream next Tuesday on the Obsidian Twitch channel. There'll be information on the last slide, but let's check it out.
Let's go, chat. Candy Factory! The lizard! The lizard! No, they didn't! No, they didn't! No, they fucking
All right,
didn't! Oh my God! No! No! They actually did
King
it!
Dozer, your new BFF, he'll be in
King
the spring
Dozer!
update. Again, this is probably the most community requested boss since day one and Grounded. And now we're super excited that King Dozer's coming to Grounded too.
How cathartic is it for you, Eric? I know you've been part of this community since Grounded 1's, you know, from the jump. So, like, how excited are you to finally be able to answer the question of where is the lizard?
It feels so damn good.
Oh my
'cause,
God, it's
you know, early
looks
on in
demonic
Grounded
as fuck. I
1
love it.
We kind of just ignored. We just ignored the lizard in the room, so to speak.
Right, right.
Until finally, Adam Brennicky from Grounded 1, game director, I was like, Adam, you need to come on stream. You need to tell the community it's not happening.
I knew it. I knew it was a
But it
plant.
never stopped.
I knew it was a
Like,
plant,
when
bro.
Grounded 2 was announced, they're like, so there's like, oh, you were telling me there's a chance, and now it's happening. So
That's fucking
super
an
excited that we
absolute
can finally
W.
talk about King Dozer. Show off a little bit of today, but more on the conceptual side. And yeah, it feels really good.
Yeah, and all love for IDOS as well for seeing this in the very early days of Grounded 2 and being like, we have to fulfill the promise of the lizard. This is our duty, and I'm so excited for everyone to actually check out what they put together.
Yeah, I'm very appreciative of the IDOS team because they really care about what the community thinks and what they want. Early on.
The lizard armor.
Like, all right, what are things from Grounded 1 that community really wanted that, but we didn't have the time or resources to do that we can do in Grounded 2. And yeah, Buggies and Lizard were definitely top 2. But let's jump into the art, concepts, because
What for this?
it's hard to, like Axel, it's hard to gauge how big he really is until you're actually in the game.
So it's another colossal.
So let's talk about the art side of things.
Oh.
We started obviously from the Grounded 1 lizard and we knew we wanted to kind of grab the essence of that, but pull it into.
No, it's gonna be like Axel. It's gonna be like Axel.
everything we were
It's gonna be
building in
farmable.
Grounded 2. So we have some concepts here. We have this one, and we have the next slide as well, where we're playing with shape language, we're playing with color. What do we want?
I love this fucking development team in this game, bro.
Consideration, gameplay, and everything else while we're deciding what these creatures are actually going to look like. He landed in a very cool spot. Obviously, you can see from that little teaser.
But yeah, with new bosses, new creatures, insects, that means new parts. Then here's just a sense of
There they are!
how big King Dozer is.
Get it?
Tiny Max.
It's a
next to those
scale.
Pieces, just give you an idea.
And then, yeah, so jumping into armor, weapon design.
With the new update comes new
So, of course, new boss means new gear.
Oh my
but,
God, there
I
it is!
also heard a lot of feedback from the community that
There it
like
is!
the fighter playstyle, the fighter archetype,
A new fighter
needed
armor.
some buffing.
Let's go! Look! Oh my God, it's like a Centurion Roman king build. Like the roly-poly armor from the first game.
Tearing that road
And it's got a range hammer!
has all of the cool armor and weapons, and so we wanted to give a level up to a different archetype in fighting. So this armor set is really focused on the fighter playstyle, and Sarah can speak more to how we're designing it for fighting styles, but it's nice to kind of show a little love and switch up the meta to a new group of people.
I mean, yeah, rogue. We don't need no more rogue. We need no more rogue.
It's the same thing I was talking about with these Black Ant Sinkhole. There's always the big ideas being considered and brought into play when we're approaching any of these armor and weapon sets. If we want to go to the first slide.
Yeah.
Starting from, so basically I'm going to talk about I have some concept to share with you guys. I am going to talk a little bit about the process of how
It's the best armor I've ever seen in the game.
Take into consideration the archetype, gameplay, everything we want.
I love it. It's a complete different direction.
One thing that we were really thinking of with this one, and maybe Miles, do you want to talk about the perk for the archetype? And
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, kind of as Taylor pointed out as well, wanting to give more love to people that are playing the fighter archetype. As it stood, it was like the set you got with it, the buff was tied to kind of pulling an aggro, which was very kind of multiplayer favored.
Pulling an
So
aggro?
one of the changes also is making sure that the fighter archetype is viable and valuable for if you're playing single player too.
Yeah,
So,
go on.
The improvement there is that fighters have a greater capacity to stun enemies now.
All right, let's go.
And the shields themselves will actually carry the buffs tied to pulling aggro. So you still have that lever to pull, but you can also kind of own that fighting style as a single player and get some more kind
Let's
of
go. That's so
player
good.
and value
That's
out of
so
it as well.
good.
So this is like a fundamental change
Appreciate the sub, yo.
to the archetype itself.
yeah, so you'll see this cool new set, but you also see some changes to the whole fighter class.
Let's
It's important
go.
for us when we're doing any of these things to take all of this information, everyone working together. It's one of the kind of coolest things about working with this team is that everyone can kind of have a say and an impact in where we end up with these things. We are always trying to riff off of each other and kind of pull out the coolest bits of what we're all finding together. So always starting broad, so you can see these two very different designs here, very different helmets.
Sure, it does look like a xenomorph
Next
chat.
slide, you can see the more we talk with each other, the more we kind of figure out what's happening, even especially with the creature design or whatever we're using as the for each set, how those are going to influence what we're putting together. You can see we've done a color pass here.
Don't worry about the
During
story.
this
I'm not
set,
even worried about
we
story
didn't
progression
actually
at all.
any of the combat for this,
I
but
get it,
also
but,
we had
like-
a lot of questions for what we really wanted to get out of
This is too
from
dope.
the resources. So
This is exactly
go
what
to
I
the
wanted.
next slide, you can see what we leaned into with this bullet. And it's very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, it's like some
We have
lava
the armor
armor.
set, then we also need to take into consideration what weapons we're going to have with this as well. So if we want to go to
Yeah, I
the
think weapons, people are super excited. I mean, this set looks incredible. So I'm excited to see.
I'm
what-
glad they're going a different direction from like the samurai stuff now as well. No way.
So we started thinking about a fist weapon for this set.
Like a claw, we need that.
See in just a couple of slides why we did not go with a fist weapon.
No!
The early shape language explorations with this one. We decided to go to, and we can see on the next slide,
The hammer?
some other ideas. And
Mace
this
club?
slide, I think, illustrates really well how difficult it can be when you're actually trying, at the early stages of designing something,
Mm-hmm.
to narrow down what it is you'd like to put in, because every single one of these is really cool, and I would love it if we could
Dude,
have had
calm
every single
down.
one.
Why are you
Should we go
12? I can't hear what
to
they're
the
saying.
next slide
Bye,
there?
mate. Bye,
You
mate.
can see even in color, they're even more cool.
Fucking loser. Go
but
watch
we have
Moaning
to,
Milton
of
then if you
course,
want.
keep in
Yo!
mind, what is the play style that we want to go along with this armor and weapon? What do we want to
Just realised it's a lizard head.
have the player be able to experience? How do we want to balance that across everything else we already have in game and have planned to come in the game later?
So more than
These
one
look
weapon?
Incredible. I want them all in the game.
I wanted a fist,
You know,
though. We need a fist
sometimes-
weapon.
Sometimes we can't get everything we want, but
Yeah, it's true, yeah.
don't worry, community. I'll be your herald, but no promises though.
I was gonna say too, like as you said, like it's really hard to narrow down from here, and this is already narrowed down to like we want to go with a fighter, right? So it's like you're already kind of down to 25% of possibilities if you're going.
I think the fist would have been a really
and
good
even
idea.
then, yeah, there's just so much fun stuff to dig in here. Yeah, no, those are tough
Spicy
meetings.
hammer
'cause
though?
I want all of these.
If it's
Yeah,
one-handed.
ultimately we nailed it down to, because again we're placating to the fighter playstyle, fighter armor.
And we narrowed it down to shield and a single-handed hammer.
Oh, no. Perfect.
This one,
Okay.
there's a story I really love.
Perfect.
It's really highlighting how much the teams work together, how much we're riffing off
literally
of each other for ideas.
Took
When the
inspiration from a
shield was
lizard's
proposed,
face.
It was instantly a very cool idea. You know, this whole set together with the shield and the hammer was really
Another
great
spicy
feeling.
shield, though?
But their concept artist came forward with this shield that had these spikes on the front.
Yeah, so
and
cool.
of course, if you're going to do a perfect block with a shield that's got spikes on it, you're going to assume that's going to do some damage.
Mm.
So game design actually came back after seeing these sketches and said, that's a really cool idea, and we're going to integrate some damage into perfect blocks with these. So you can see this kind of beautiful back and forth that we have between these teams, and how that ends up with these little tidbits that I think add just
Spicy
really
and
cool
extra
elements to each
damage?
individual thing that we build in this game.
So the next weapon we're gonna show,
What?
you might be conflicted. I'm conflicted.
What?
Especially after seeing some amazing fan art, handcraft little things that was on the Grounded subreddit. But ultimately, I think it's super fun. All right, well,
Yeah, the reason
The
why we
Woolly
didn't go with fist weapon
Whoppers!
for Wizard is because we had another fist weapon.
So we get a
on
fist
hand,
weapon.
And that is the Woolly Whoppers. This is using the Woolly aphid as a resource. Yes! Yeah. The next slide, you can see the 3D, and you can see our beautiful little Woolly aphid there, looking at his brethren in horror.
Where your
Nah,
fist goes.
that's so good.
Well, Max can show you that on the next.
Chat, what does that look
I
like?
wish we had a slide of what the
Chat,
original.
what does that look like?
Where the fists go.
The earlier concepts for this one, it was.
I can
just a lot
see
to
you, chat,
decide
already.
Which side you're gonna put your fist in.
That's
We have
insane.
an asset here, Max in game
Oh!
with the Woolly Whoppers.
Very strange expression he's making in this one.
Yeah, because he's
I feel like
fisting
it's either you
a
love it or
fist
you hate it.
weapon.
I don't know. Like,
he's
let us
fisting.
know, community.
Club?
But yeah, I think that conflict was like, oh, the woolly aphid's so cute. Everyone loves the woolly aphid. And like, you know, then Toxic Tangle came out, and the woolly aphid, you know, did the chill burst and destroyed your bases. And
Oh
killed
my
juniors
God, if
trying
they
to sing
make the
Monday, and you're
punch
like,
do
"All
a
right, you know
chill
what?
burst, I'm
It's
done.
gotta coming at this point. We're good.
Oh
we're good.
my God,
So
I'm
if you
done.
hate the Woolly Aphid, this is your way to get revenge.
Nobody hates the
Love it,
woolly
feels like
aphid.
the homage.
Hey, boy.
Or if you're a longtime fan of sock and boppers, you know.
I love the eye stitching. It's
Yeah, just realised.
okay, so, you know, again, you know, it's a collaborative process of, you know, with the Obsidian team, the IDOS team, and even the
Absolute
community.
W, by the way, this panel.
You know, when, you know, what are we wanting to learn from the community? What kind of feedback we want,
PCB.
especially with each update. Because again, you know, we're shaping and making this game together.
Yeah, for real.
So
What's going on next to my boy?
for the upcoming update, Buggy progression is going to be really huge for us to want to get feedback from the community. You know, how
Yeah,
does
you
it
know,
feel?
Bart.
Is it too grindy? Are the resources too hard to get? Does it feel worth it to spend those resources to upgrade your Buggy? And then I guess King Dozer fight as well. We got like a ton of feedback from Axel, from the Axel update, the hairy and scary one. Now the Axel fight is super strong. It's really fun. So yeah, we want to get like the same information. You know, how does the fight feel? Is it a slog? Is it too difficult? And all that stuff.
Too easy.
Again, we'll have more information this coming Tuesday. You know, doing a deeper dive into the update. And you know, is the gear rewarding enough? You know, is the hammer and shield super cool? Is it enough?
Yeah, I love that.
And again, with the earlier, we were
Come
talking about,
on,
you know,
chat.
the economy balance. With is there enough raw science? Because there's a lot of things to spend.
Yeah, they showed us
raw
it.
science on,
Really.
and not enough to get it.
Yeah, we really do mean that we love reading your
dungeon.
feedback. We do go through a lot of the posts in the Discord, all of them really, and no idea is too out there or too outlandish. Like
This guy,
playing
love
through
that.
Blizzard
They're not
box,
scared
I suggested it should smoke
put
a
it out there.
cigarette and be romanceable. So if I
This
can
is
get
Grounded
that
2 stuff,
feedback,
my boy.
then all of your ideas are valid, and we would love to hear any that you have, even if they just give us a laugh. So please.
But don't
The
smoke
more they
cigarettes,
get from
man.
us, do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
sorry, that was not. No, we're not endorsing smoking.
He's an enemy, you know.
Yeah, he's a bad boy, you know.
No, but I mean, like reflecting on everything
Yeah,
we talked about
could
today,
be.
every part of it got
Actually
touched
could
by
be.
community feedback in some capacity, right? Like
The
Buggy
PTB could be a
progression,
week
the
away.
whole foundation and the direction you want to take there was based on how you guys felt about buggies. The ogres came from, you know, how you wanted different variants and existing creatures. You know, emphasizing the fighter archetype, you know, getting more diversity of builds out there. Like, everything does come back around from there. And that's the fun part of early access. It's a conversation, and we get to kind of respond each update and see what you guys want to say next.
Bruh.
Yeah, I just want to hammer that, you know, it's crazy being in early access, how things can dramatically change based on people's feedback. So, yeah, you know,
Bruh.
we heavily rely on, you know, the community feedback. And
Let's
again,
go,
my
Eros.
message to the Discord, discord.gg/grounded the game. You know, we have a suggestion bot on there, so anyone can make a suggestion, and the community actually gets to vote upon it. And when it reaches a certain threshold, you know, I add that to my spreadsheet, and you know, we meet with the Trials team and go, these are what the community wants, and it's our job to, you know, see if it fits, how it works, or if someone is like, this is a great idea, but it would work better implementing it this way. So, you know, we're still addressing the community's feedback and suggestions to do what's right for the game and stand by the community. So yeah, discord.gg/grounded the game. You know, we also look at other places, you know, in the Steam
Ooh, the
forums.
community
Reddit is
ask.
a huge
Well, we
resource
already
that
know.
we look at too. And even like the
Dozer.
support tickets that come in where people have like bug reporting or also suggestions there.
You already
it
seen the
really
new
helps
area,
a lot,
Joe?
goes a long way.
Slightly.
All right. I know we kind of blitzed through this pretty quick.
There you go. There you go, chat. There you go, chat.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to the panel.
Bro, absolute
I didn't expect us
W
to
reveal.
Talk that fast, but yeah, we went through a lot. Again, this was a sneak peek, and yeah, thanks for coming again. Right there on the screen, the Beat the Heat update enters the public test beta April 1st. That is no joke. So
April 1st!
check out the new stuff, get your feedback. But yeah, deeper dive this coming Tuesday, twitch.tv/Obsidian. Our streams go live at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time because we're a West Coast studio.
That early?
There's the link to the Discord.
That
There's a
early?
QR code on the screen if you just want to scan that and get.
Yeah, it was the dungeon, yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for the panelists for talking about the update and coming to PAX East. So.
Bro, chat. Let's clap it up in chat, bro. Bro! Do you know what annoys me? I'm not able to rewind this, right? There's no way of like downloading this. Obviously, I started recording late. But oh my fucking God, man. Obviously, I have my stream. I can watch it back. Okay. Oh my diddly. You can rewind my YouTube, yeah, but I can't download my own YouTube video yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Chats, first of all, oh my God. What an absolute W. We could not expect anything better than what we just got, low-key. That shit right there is absolutely bonkers. Are you mad? Are you actually mental? The fact that they had so much to reveal there. Do you know what I like? how they started off with just like showing slideshows, which we was all expecting them to kind of carry on showing, right? And then they hit us with a trailer. They hit us with so many screenshots, so much concept work for it that, they know what they're doing now. I feel like they know what they're doing with these teases, right? If the last PAX panel was nothing like that and it was just pictures, bruh. It might be down there, Joan. It's all going to be changed probably by the time we get there. Send pics? Excuse me? Excuse me? The lizard was insane. Honestly, absolute huge W to the entire everything that was just shown there. Do you know what I find well funny, chat? So many people, look, a lot of us love the game and we're diehards and we play the game and we enjoy it, right? But a lot of people are like, oh, the spring update, it's not enough there for me. I probably won't update until the summer update comes because, yeah, it just feels like it's filler. And I'm sitting there thinking, nah. Watch what they reveal. They've got plenty there. From what I thought we were getting, I already thought they got plenty there. Bruh. Evidence that all of the fucking naysayers and all the haters that are just bitching. Shut up! Let's enjoy the game. It's hype. They had so much there. I can't even lie. They had so much. Let's go. I do want that. I was trying to take pictures myself as I went through, but I didn't record the very beginning bit. That's what I want, is all the beginning stuff. What have I missed? No, Cole. Hey, rewind it. I'm gonna have to get off chat and make a video now. I'm gonna have to compile that all up into a video and do a little voiceover and talk about it. That's absolutely crazy. I wish I didn't take a break. That's how I felt when I went away over Christmas. I really did feel like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Chat, let me know how you're feeling. Come on. We'll jam for 10 minutes. Do you know what I'm saying, chat? You know, I'm not here to just watch a clip and dip. Oh, it's so good. Bro, April 1st. We got everything we wanted in, I said, new trailer. I said, release date. I said, we're going to see the Buggy. Bussing a little wintry woolly aphid nut off. No way. They couldn't have done anything more in that right there. I can't even lie. Absolutely insane what they just showed. Huh? When is the release? The 1st of April. The 1st of April. I didn't see, but did they show a release date? Are you watching and listening? They literally just said 1st of April PTB. And we all said the Black Ant Queen. And we all said the Orc Brewmother. Bro, we couldn't have asked for a better boss to be coming, bro. The candy infused bugs are crazy. Finally, Ogre actually getting some fucking girth. Right, I'm gonna need, if anyone's out there in Discord that is like that, we're gonna have to like bullet point what has just been shown. Oh, you know what Milton's going to be like straight away. Milton will be putting a video up straight away on this. Everything coming in the spring update. So the PAX East live event went just a bit live, and this is everything there is. And honestly, I'm really surprised because so much good stuff. Shut the fuck up. What I'm saying is, right, let's get some bullet points over on Discord. Let's get some, first of all, it was the Buggy buffs, what they're doing, where they're coming, put the pictures with it. And then we have the Buggy. And then what else do we have? I got some notes here. Beat the Heat. We got the Switch coming on Tuesday. We got the Sinkhole Dungeon for the Black Anthill. Then we got the Ogres. We got the Ogres now that'll go around and actually infect and affect upcoming updates down the road. The Ogres are going to be crazy, right? We got King Dozer. We got the new fighter class. We got the new fighter. He's just somebody that moans a lot about playing Grounded because he farms negativity. That's how he gets views on his channel. Other than that, he's, you know, always moaning. That's why we call him Moaning Milton. But anyway, the armor, the weapons for the, obviously the King Dozer, the hammer, the shield. Chat, let's go over to Discord and let's make a video. Let's try and get this out here. The lore, I'm not explaining the lore, bro. If you're not in the Grounded community and you don't know who Moaning Milton is, chat. I'm not your guy, bro. I'm not your guy to explain that. I'm gonna call the lizard Ben Dozer. Love that. Love that, Bart. Love that. New boss, new weapons, new armor, ogre, and W. Oh my god, it's absolutely insane. Yeah, go up the top to my channel. You can go over to my Discord. Yes, I'm gonna need help. All I really need is the bullet points. Then I get the pictures. I could do a voiceover. We can talk about everything that's there. We can bring some excitement. I can make a thumbnail. We can put a video out today. Today, chat. Do you know what I'm saying? Chat. Oh my god! There's so much hype for Grounded 2 right now. We just got a brand new duplication glitch on the channel. We've just got the most gorth we could ever have. The new update is less than a week away. It's 4 or 5 days, bro. It's like 4 or 5 days, bro. Wait, hold up. When's April Fool's Day? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, it's a Wednesday. Let's go. Love that. There's no way. There's no way. They're going to put a Sadinky on us? Yo, that would be insane. I'd actually love that if they did that. I'd love it if they did that. Do you know what I'm going to say to you, chat? I think April 1st is too fucking close. It's too close, bro. It's too close. I want it at the end of May, bro. I got that. It's too much. It's too much. They said April 1st, right? Right? They said no joke in the title as well. Oh, did they? See, this is why I love you. Like, you can see a lot more than I can see. One pair of eyes is a bit crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, chat. What is the PTB? The public test beta, where you get to play the game early and test it out for the devs. If you haven't joined the PTB, you can go over and watch my spring update video that is already on the channel where I was talking about this upcoming event. I'll tell you how to get in the PTB right there. Did you see the Grounded 2 teaser trailer? Oh, so you was in someone else's stream, were you, Janice? Were ya? Let's see how it is. Chat, should we go over in Discord and make a video? I think we should, bro. This can be the first collaborative effort from all of us right here to get in and make a video, chat. I need all of the information that just happened. I'm going to obviously have my bit, this bit, that bit, and let's make a video, chat. I can't even, bro. I can't even. But still, the video will be out for you to watch. I can't open Discord channel, I'm dumb. All you do right now, Joan, you literally go up the top on your phone or wherever you're on, press It's Hypernog, go over to the links right there, and then you just press the Discord and it'll take you either to the browser or the app. It says the invite is invalid. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Someone said that the other day, but it's actually not. I don't know why it does that. It is actually there and it does actually work. Maybe shut your phone, reopen your phone. You know what I'm saying? I just sent it to Discord. Alright, chat. I'm gonna literally stop stream, make a cup of tea, make some toast, and I'm gonna hop in on Discord and let's go. Let's go! Oh my god, I'm excited, bro. This is what I love. This is what I live for, chat. This is so good. Let's go. The invite expires for people who aren't in it. What do you mean? What do you mean it expires for people that aren't in it? No, my link for my Discord is an unexpirable. Yo, what's going on, mate? It's an unexpirable link, right? Yeah, look, it says go to server right now. It's there, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let's go, Cat. Oh, so you were in someone else's stream. You was over in Jade's stream, weren't you, Cat? I saw you, bro. I saw you. Are they good because there are some... Wait, are they good because some are bad? What? Me, what's good, y'all? Hey, listen, let's go. Let's go, because we got to get in and we got to get this video going. Chat, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to... No, I was watching the actual stream. Oh, okay. What are you doing right now? I'm just about to get off. You just missed one of the most hype Grounded 2 reveals ever. I can't even lie. Do you know what I'm saying? On a scale of Axel... Right, the pictures are there, chat, but we also need to get the information of every slide. And then we kind of need to kind of write down what's good. Do you know what I mean? Kind of what they said, so I can get a little bit of a video going. Oh, it's going to be so cool. Chat, I'm out. I'm out. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to sub up if you're new. Meet me over in Discord. Let's get it.